Hi, my name's Ken. I'm one of the co-founders of Aged Care Reviews. Thanks for using our Assets and Income Instructional Guide. After years of assisting families to make the aged care process easier, we know that one of the most complicated parts is completing the Centrelink Assets and Income Assessment, which is known as the SA 457 form. This is a compulsory step for all families and involves filling out a very complicated and very confusing 28-page form. Our instructional guide video will help you break down the parts of the assessment form and mean you can literally save hours and weeks of running around. By following our instructional guide video, we estimate the form should take no longer than 30 minutes to complete. Once you submit the form back to Centrelink, you should expect to receive the outcome of the assessment in about 4 to 6 weeks. As I mentioned, submitting this form to Centrelink is a compulsory step in placing a loved one into aged care. If you don't, the resident will be charged the absolute maximum level of fees. You can download a copy of the form on the Centrelink website. The link is contained on the page below. The main instructional guide video can be accessed by filling in your details below. You can also get access to a question and answer form, where you can post any specific questions you have and get emailed when an answer is provided. Now, before you start the form, you're going to need a whole series of documents, which I'll quickly run through right now. You'll need details of the primary residence of the person going into aged care, including who lives there, who owns the home and in what proportions, the current estimated market value, title details including lot and plan information, any mortgages and the outstanding balance of those mortgages, details of the home including the land size and dimension, number of bedrooms, the house size and its condition, and what the house is made from. If the house was recently sold, you'll also need sale and transfer information. On the asset side, you'll need details of any second or investment properties, including the address of the property, its title information, its land size or area, its estimated market value, and details of any mortgages. You'll also need details on any vehicles owned by the person going into aged care, including any car loans attached to those vehicles. You'll need details of other assets, like bank accounts, savings, shares and investments. You'll need details of superannuation details, including current balances. You'll need life insurance policy details. On the income side, you'll need details including any pension or Veterans Affairs payments that are received by the person, any other government payments, rental income, or income from governments or authorities outside of Australia. You'll also need details on any other loans that haven't already been nominated, any credit cards or any significant bills, including medical bills. If you're not the person going into aged care, it's also likely you'll need to be nominated as a nominee. That means you can contact Centrelink and act on their behalf. In that section of the form, the intended nominee will also need to provide details about any Centrelink payments they receive and provide copies of any powers of attorney or guardianship orders that they have. So as you can see, the form is pretty detailed, but don't worry. Our instructional guide video will walk you through the form section by section. You can pause the video at any point, and if you have a particular question that isn't answered in the video, you can post it and receive a response directly via email. As I mentioned, you can access the main instructional guide video by registering with your details below. We very much look forward to being able to help you through this complex and stressful part of the aged care placement process.